Hello and welcome back. Tonight we're playing some more Lorcana on Pixelborn. I decided I wanted to go back to um, playing with this Emerald Ruby Evasives deck that I've got. We'll just go over the deck real quick. We've got Minnie Mouse really just there for a low drop. LeFou can help ready our characters. We've got the Aladdin package. LeFou is also great because he can come in and ready Aladdin. I might change this up a little bit. Um, might drop a LeFou or two for Shield of Virtue. I guess what it's called. The shield that can ready. Right? Shield of Virtue? Yeah, Shield of Virtue. Um, just it's a repeatable feature that can get us ready, which is good times. So we may mess with that a little bit at some point in this. Obviously, we've got Dragonfire for removal. Going into our Emerald, we've got Duke again just for the low drop. Aladdin, another good low drop. He's got Ward, another good target for shifting our heroic outlaw onto. So when I look at this curve, I don't look at Aladdin necessarily as 7. I look at him as more of like 6 because I expect I'll be able to shift him on 5 more often than not. We've got Flynn, Meg, we've got Mother Knows Best, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Cusco, and Genie. Again, we've got Ward, we've got Evasion. So we are looking to hopefully just outpace our opponent, whoever they may end up being. So we will give it a go. Client outdated, of course. Alright, I'll be right back.
Simply
Alright, we are back. Alright, let's try this again. I've not checked Twitter today, so I'm sure if I had, I would have seen a tweet from Pavel saying that there's a new version out. He's usually good for putting those up. Alright, let's see. I don't think I want Mickey quite yet. I don't know that I don't think I want both Pongos. I'll keep both Flynns. They're very good. Yeah, hopefully we can get a 1-drop in there. Nope, that's alright. We got the Aladdin package, always good. Alright, playing against Sapphire. Ooh, alright. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Inking another Dreaming Guardian. Playing a Grammatala, okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and ink. Yeah, I think we ink Tigger here. We'll play out Aladdin, obviously, because turn 5 we'll want to do our shift. Inking a Beast. Okay, so we're Sapphire Steel is what we're up against. Oh, Smash and Flynn, always a good move. Usually a good move, I should say. So this turn we'll end up inking Peter Pan probably. Nope, never mind. We'll ink the Duke and play out Pongo. We'll leave Aladdin up because obviously we want him to be there next turn for sure. Even though I don't think there's any rush. I don't think there's any rush characters. But we'll see what we get here. Another Grandma. And a Phil. Alright. Yes. Alright. Love to see it. Love to see it. So we'll go ahead and do our shift. So even though we're going to give them some ink here, we're going to take away their lore. We'll get our lore. And we'll go ahead and quest as well. And then we'll quest with Pongo. I can pass the turn. Alright, we're up to 6 lore. Pretty good. The real challenge here is right now they could quest with Phil. Load up Grandma. See, that was not the way to do it. You had Phil. Huh. See, if they'd quested with Phil, Phil has support. What I would have done is quested with Phil, use support to give Grandma the +3. And then you could use Grandma to swing into Aladdin, get rid of Aladdin, and then you'd still be in a good spot. I think here we're going to go ahead and play LeFou to ready our Aladdin. And then we'll just pass. Robin Hood is good. Robin Hood is really good against this deck because he can attack. Essentially, he's evasive from an attacking standpoint, a challenging standpoint. So we definitely got some items and some ramp going on over there. I don't like Robin Hood, so we'll deal with that situation like that. I think we'll just keep the pressure up. At some point they're going to have to quest or do something to have a chance at dealing with our stuff. Questing with Belle. Okay. long time to decide what to do. Ooh, Cusco, fun. Alright, let's see if they can stop us. I think we're getting the win here. So I decided to take a break from building budget decks. I've been doing, you know, the Lorcana series and building budget decks for a while. I decided to take a break from that just to get back into normal play, normal gameplay. It is kind of challenging and frustrating sometimes to get beaten so often. You know, you're up against. It's one thing I think if you're playing like in a formatted, you know, type of situation where it's like everybody you're playing is also playing on the same field, right? There's just not a way to do that really well right now on Pixelborn. So when you're playing a budget deck and everybody you're playing is playing, you know, with, you know, decks that are much more powerful, it can kind of wear thin after a while. Let's see here. I like the idea of Flynn on turn 2 and LeFou on turn 3 to ready him back up after he quests. That's kind of fun. I'll probably hang on to these other cards. All right, and we got a 1-drop. Cool. And we're on the draw. That's fun. All right, Amethyst. Okay, so far all we know is this Amethyst. Well, let's see, turn 3. We're currently planning on playing LeFou. Maybe not. Oh, we'll leave Goofy because we don't need him yet. Play out Mini to get a body on the field and be able to start doing stuff. Okay, so Amethyst Sapphire. I feel like that's a good combination of inks. I feel like it might be one that works really, really well for budget decks. Just debating if I should ink Aladdin. I think I ink Peter Pan here. I'll hold on to Aladdin because if I draw Heroic Outlaw, I'll want something to shift him onto. We'll go ahead and quest with Minnie because Aurora can't take her out. Minnie doesn't take her out either, but Minnie has enough of a body to resist it. They could play Rafiki here, but if they want to spend their ink that way, that's fine by me. So we're playing Coherent Dreamer. Alright. Quested. Alright, and we got the other Aladdin. Alright, so I'm going to ink this one. And like I said, I like playing LeFou to ready up Flynn here. I think that's a fun play. And I'm not going to attack with him. I'm just keeping him safe from challenges. They have enough draw where they probably have a card they don't mind pitching, and I want to keep Flynn up for the time being. Singing friends on the other side, always good. So they do actually have 3 ink. They haven't inked for turn yet. Okay, inking another pocket watch. It's the second pocket watch they've put into their ink pot, inkwell. And we have shifting Dreaming Guardian. Okay, yep. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can't Dragonfire at this turn, but I might bounce all that nonsense back in their hand with Mother Knows Best. I'm expecting Maleficent to take out Flynn this turn, but I could be wrong. I've been incorrect in my predictions before. I don't know if you guys have seen this where your opponents just take a long time making decisions. So I don't know if this is somebody who's like extremely like me and just talking through all of their options, or if this is just somebody who is having a really difficult time making these decisions. Maybe they're just on a slower, system, and it just takes a while to load up everything. Who knows? Alright, another Aurora. Alright, awesome. We're going to go ahead and ink Meg. We'll play out Goofy this turn. And we'll just go ahead and keep up the pressure. And then when they shift onto Aurora next turn, we're just going to Dragonfire it. Oop, inking a Dreaming Guardian. 6 ink at their disposal. Oh, attacking Flynn. Yeah, it's a good call. Oh, and they play Phil. They discarded Ursula's Cauldron. And attacking LeFou, making the trade. Okay, still got 4 ink. Are you gonna shift? Huh. Oh, and play Rafiki. Alright. I don't think I'm worried about any of these enough to Dragonfire them. Inking Maleficent, 7 ink. A Hades right now would not be good. There it is. But we'll get out our Aladdin next turn. Hopefully not walk into another... Oof, this is actually not very good. Let's see, Hades. We'll probably just Dragonfire Hades. Okay, they're plus 17. They'll be at 17 at the end of this turn. I'll be able to steal. And I'll be able to Dragonfire something. unless they have removal. If they have removal, it's going to be pretty much a game over for us. Okay, quest. An Ursula. Okay, that's tough. Yeah, that was a good play. Not gonna lie, that was a good play. Okay, but we can Dragonfire that.
And stay on track, so your team can spend more time celebrating wins.
And so they're only at +7. I kind of have to quest to get anywhere, and I'm probably just going to take him out. Man. I don't know. That might have been a misplay, but I don't know that I have any good plays. Yep, I expect Rafiki to come in for the rest. Although, again, this is where questing with Phil, using your support, they could have still quested with Rafiki. Like, I think a lot of people throw Phil in this deck because he's really good, and then they forget why they put Phil in their deck. And Phil is there just for support. Like his ability is that support. It's so good. It's really powerful, and people completely underuse it all the time. Yep, that was a loss. That's okay. We'll go back at it. Having a hard play Aladdin, Heroic Outlaw, not being able to just shift him and get him out on turn 5 kind of stinks. I think that's one of the harder things to adjust. But we'll find another player, another opponent. We'll get back to it. Oh, it's a bit on the slow side today. Wonder if something happened. Did we get disconnected from it somehow? Alright, let's see if we can fix our Pixelborn real quick. Oh, apparently I'm in a match. Maybe it disconnected me at the end of that match? I don't know, that was weird. Very strange. Okay, 2 Aladdins is too many Aladdin. Wow, it's way too many Aladdins and too many Pongos. So I think we're gonna move off of a good amount of things and see what we can get. Hopefully, all right, we got an early game here. That's good. Oh, we get to go first. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and ink this Aladdin. Play Duke. Next turn we can quest with Duke and then play LeFou. You know, just keep him out of harm's way for a little bit. Okay, we're up against Steel something. Alright. I like to use LeFou a lot with Heroic Outlaw. Let them challenge twice in a round. So I do hope I draw another one that I can play on like turn 6 or something. So drawing at turn 5 or 6 would be great. Otherwise, when you're up against like one of those Amber decks that likes to do the Lilo Simba combination, being able to use LeFou to ready Simba to be able to then attack Lilo is pretty awesome too. I'm a big fan of it. Alright. Got Prince Eric out there. We're just going to go ahead and quest. He'll take out one of these guys, and that's fine. Next turn we'll probably ink Peter Pan and play Pongo, unless we get somebody not as good as Peter Pan to ink. If we draw like another Duke or something. Alright, they did the challenge. Waiting to see what they decide to do. Okay, ink and a Tinkerbell. I usually want to play Tinkerbell. Alright, we're up against Steel Song. Yeehaw. Hopefully we're quick enough to drive past it. But we are most likely up against a Grab Your Swords next turn, which is not good. Which makes me wonder if I should just go ahead and quest with Aladdin here and get the one. Well, I think they whiffed. I think they whiffed on the draw. I didn't see them reveal a song, so maybe they whiffed on it. Maybe they don't have Grab Your Swords. Grab Your Swords is devastating right now. Oh, swinging with Ariel. So maybe looking to play a Rapunzel. Smashing my Pongo. That's so mean. Should have smashed the Aladdin though, is what you're going to find out. Because my Aladdin's going to take out that Ariel. And can be our guest. Captain Hook. Okay. Oh, I really need to draw something inkable. Alright. Drew something inkable. It doesn't matter what combination of things I take out. They can... Well, if I take out Prince Eric, it takes both Ariel and Captain Hook to take out Aladdin. But I also take out their singer. And they can take me out with just one of these guys. I think I'm doing that. Alright. Again, looking to draw an inkable so we can get Genie out there. If not Genie, drawing like a Goofy would be fine. A 5 cost we can play. Well, Goofy would be a inkable, so I guess that's kind of redundant. Grab your swords. Okay, I expect Captain Hook will come in and finish the job here. Yep. And part of your world, okay. Alright, we got a Pungu. As much as I'm not really a big fan of letting them dig for songs, I definitely don't want to put this one back in their hand. Hopefully they whiff. Big fan of them whiffing with Ariel. I don't know how many songs they play. Oh, they got something. Nope, they didn't. Ha! Love it. Love to see the whiff. Hakuna Matata. Playing another one. And they gotta be our guest. Okay. They can be our guest. I don't mind that. Come on. Hoping they sang it. Kidding. Beast. Okay. Beast is good. I'm mostly hanging out to Aladdin here. They might play like whatever, You Have Forgotten Me, but I'm mostly hanging out to Aladdin here because if I draw the, well, he's kind of susceptible to swords. So if they're going to swords out, I'd rather them just get one. So if I play something, I want it to be able to survive at least one. Grab your sword. It's basically my thought process there. Also, if I wait until they quest at least once, I can take it. He's less good if they don't have any lore. Ooh, a Mickey. Yep, questing out. See? Alright. Drawing's always good. 7, I think it's a 10. We'll go to 14. Then we'll be at 17. We'll be at 16. We need to get a 2 lore body on the board. I'll go to 8 this turn. Because Rapunzel can't actually, sorry, I'm mumbling to myself and thinking through this. So they could quest for 5 this turn. They'll go to 8. Part of your world. I get something back. And they sang it. Okay. Played it. So they'll go to 7. We get another Aladdin. Alright, we'll play both of these. Cut down their lore. So we're up to 14. We got lethal on board. So they need to be able to do something that can deal with these. Or these. Or we're going to win. It's looking pretty good for us right now. I don't know how the sound situation is. I hope it's alright for everybody. Oh, I played a surfer. I drew some stuff. I guess they don't have to grab your swords. Hey, we got the concession. Pulled in the victory. Always nice to see. Awesome. Alright. Let's play another one. Ooh, that's a lot of uninkables. Turn 1, turn 2, maybe turn 3. Can't play both of them. I like Cusco more. I might have kept. Thought about hanging out the Maui just for just because he could get inked. Like, I'm only sticking Minnie out here because she's got more willpower. They can't just fire the cannons. I don't know what I'm playing up against. Okay, Emerald. Yep, Emerald. And still Emerald. Okay. No problem, no problem, no problem. We'll ink the other Duke. Play out our best friend in the whole wide world, Mr. Flynn Rider. And we'll go ahead and quest. Emerald and Steel. Still my favorite combination. Stolen Scimitar. Nice. Gonna take out my Minnie Mouse right away. Yep. Okay. Okay. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm not going to get to that point yet. Do I bounce him back? Just thinking through how I want to do this. Do I just play Mother Knows Best and bounce him back to their hand just to waste their time? They won't be able to attack with him, so that's fun. Be great to draw a Pongo this turn. Smash, no, my boy. Oh, that's just as good. Ink and Jasper. I feel like I'd rather play Jasper. Oh, playing both of those is good though. See, are they likely to attack? I feel like they're likely to attack. I'm better off playing out evasives. I don't really care what they're doing much right now. Like, they don't have a way to deal with. They have to use like grab your swords, fire the cannons, smash to deal with Tinkerbell. They can't use any of it except multiple fire the swords to deal with Cusco until he's exerted. And then they're using up all their capital over here to do it. We bounce Flynn? Yeah, let's get a little value out of it. Or do we bounce Tinkerbell? I think we bounce Tinkerbell. Because if they've got the giant fairy in their hand, I don't wanna see that. And we're at +7. Like, I think this is a race we're winning right now. Unless they have some solid removal. Like, they'll ink Jasper. If they have the giant fairy, they'll just play the giant fairy, deal their 1 damage, but they won't be able to attack with it this turn, which is also good. Oh, okay. See, I feel like I'd have bounced. Oh yeah, you don't want to bounce Genie. Okay. Yeah, that's a good trade. Yeah, that's a pretty good play. Oh no. I think we ink him? I think we ink him and then attack Flynn. Take their 2, gain ours. They'll still be able to take him out with Genie, but Genie dies too. So I'm okay with that trade. beast. Alright, just need somebody I can play. Don't have far to go here. We're very close. Just gotta push ourselves across the finish line. Alright. Goofy's very good. And Ink and a Beast. To draw a card. I'm playing the Duke. Alright. Beastmare is a great card. Ah, oh, that stinking genie. Yeah, we in trouble, boys. We in trouble. Okay, they're at plus. We can't do anything about it. GG. Good game, whoever we were playing against. That's alright. It happens. You win some, you lose some. You jump back in it and try to win some more. Alright, I like seeing this set up early. I like a lot of what I'm seeing here. I'll keep this to Ink. Probably play him on turn 4. Alright, I love it. I love it. Alright, well, Ink a mini and play one. Oh, we're playing against Da Fam. This might be like a really high tier player. Okay, I was hoping for an inkable. I'll ink him. Up the turn, up to 4 this turn. Another one jump ahead. Fire the Cannons is a very good card. Alright, so it's Sapphire Steel. And the Inca Maleficent. Okay. Oof. Alright, well. We'll see what they play. Come on. They can ink something. They can play something. I will probably just end up shoving it back in their hand. Giant Fairy, yep. Oh, that kind of sucks to shove back in their hand, because then they'll take out my Aladdin. Keep up with ink. It's not good. Oh, we'll get what we can while we can. Because it's just going to come down again. I expect that's what's going to happen. Hopefully next turn I can draw. Yep, there it is. Aladdin goes away. Minnie's still around though. I definitely need to draw an inkable here. Yes, okay. Say goodbye to you, and then say goodbye to you. And then we'll just quest and go. If they keep pumping out threats, we'll Dragonfire them. Otherwise, we'll get Cusco out there. She's not a threat yet, so I'm not worried about her yet. So I'll play Cusco. I feel like when Rise of the Floodborn comes out, the new, the Cinderella. Oh, yes. See? Feel free to give me more ink. I'm just going to Dragonfire you. Dragonfire you away. Yeah, why would I let her hang out? It's funny to me that Cusco's ability is a May ability, but like Cheshire Cat is a It Happens ability. I'll get both of these out just to keep the pressure up. I don't know what they got. Grab Your Swords isn't good for me right now, but it's fine. Another Hades. Tinkerbell goes into the ink. Yes. I'm not in an advantageous position, so from a card standpoint, there we go. Having that is great. Get our 3 while we can. Yeah, not gonna bounce one of these little jerks back in your hand at this point. Just to have you cast them back out and ink my genie without me being able to do anything, that'd be silly. Mickey Mouse, not bad, not bad. All right. Okay, this is where it's like, all right, you don't have anything left to do. Well, that's just, there we go. Okay, so this is, I kind of like this a little bit. We can quest. Ready our boy back up. Pass. That way, if they get somebody like I don't know, if they have anything that can attack evasive or is evasive, I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Yeah, see, this is, I'm liking this. Alright. We lost, though. We lost. Okay, just quest out. I think I win. Yep. Well, it was fun while it lasted, people. Not doing so hot at the end here. That's all right. I think we'll go one more and then call it a night. Watch the end of my poor Green Bay Packers getting their butts kicked by Detroit. All right, let's see. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Keep them for ink. Okay. All right, like seeing that. So we'll go ahead and ink Peter. So on turn 3, we'll play Aladdin. Get the Duke out there to have our body. Okay. Another Cusco. Yeah, I'll link with Duke if they want to trade with their Captain Hook. I'm fine with that. Fire the cannons. Best way to deal with Flynn Rider, that's true. And questing. Alright, that's fine by me. Excellent. Hans. Hans is good. Now the real question is, do I play this turn? And pray I get an Inkable? I think I have to hold it back. Just to make sure I can make my ink next turn. Because if I draw something like a Mother Knows Best, that'd be terrible right now. Cheshire Cat's really good though. I really like to be erasing them. Okay. And because I don't want the reprisal, okay. Alright, we're gonna ink Aladdin. And we'll play Cusco. Because as we all know, Cusco is very good. Alright, we got a Tinkerbell. They got their own Cusco. Interesting. They ran out of time? What happened there? They disconnect or something? I'm not sure what's going on. Huh. Very strange. This is where it gets kind of fun because I can play Cusco. I can also play Mother Knows Best. I'll definitely make that trade. I think I just quest here and pass. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to win next turn because Cheshire cannot attack. There it is. Alright. Good way to finish it up. With a solid victory. Thanks, Low Blazin'. Appreciate the game. Alright, guys. People, gentlemen, ladies. I'm going to call it for the night there. Hope you all have a really good night. Be streaming it again probably in a few days. And probably be back on some budget decks at that point. I don't know if I'll still do Lorcana common, uncommon stuff, or if I'll just go with general budget decks, maybe like a $50 or less budget or something like that. But definitely back on some budget stuff again soon. So I'll see you on the next one. Have a good night. Goodbye.